Over the years working with our clients, we've identified critical gaps in asset assessment, visibility, proactive maintenance planning and communication among stakeholders. These gaps often lead to inaccurate asset health evaluations, unnoticed weak points and eventually structural failures. Miscommunication and loss of historical data further compound the problem, resulting in costly, urgent repairs and unplanned asset downtime. Repeating data capture and investigations increases both time and financial burdens for asset owners. In collaboration with international partners, we've developed a solution to address these issues: the Integrated Multi-Layered Analysis System, also known as IMLAS. IMLAS future-proofs your assets by helping you assess their condition, identify weak points and establish a proactive repair timeline before failure occurs. It digitises your asset data above ground, on ground, in concrete and underground, enabling virtual walkthroughs and seamless communication between all stakeholders. The system also works alongside existing systems, captures historical data for detailed reporting and ongoing asset management. We are now ready to engage with our first large-scale infrastructure clients seeking to transform their asset lifecycle management. If you manage infrastructure such as bridges, dams, tunnels or mines and are ready for this evolution, reach out and start your journey with us. My colleague Angelo will now walk you through the system and show how it has already benefited our clients. During this walkthrough, you will also meet some of our partners who have helped bring this system to life.
Hi, I'm Ruben Barnes, the Managing Director of PCTE. We have more than 15 years experience as Australia's expert supplier of test equipment for construction and also industrial purposes. These are tools that reveal what is below the surface and why we are proud to work with Galaxy City. As the local rep for Screening Eagle Technologies, we put customers in the front row for new developments in subsurface scanning and condition assessment for the built world. For Galaxy City's IMLAS system, this is the ground penetrating radar scanners, which will locate and map buried cables, pipes and services in the ground and the network of steel reinforcement inside of concrete. The full picture above and below ground secured condition assessment tools like the Schmidt hammer for compressor strength materials and the Profimeter Corrosion's half cell potential surveys. The risk of damaging steel can also be ascertained. Thank you so much.
My name's Sam Whiffen. I'm the founder of Reveal. Reveal is a foundation in geophysics and mapping the underground, and we now create software and data processing to visualize accurate 3D models of the underground. Recently, we assisted Galaxy City in creating a 3D model of complex reinforcing inside concrete. This data was captured using a multi-channel ground penetrating radar, and we processed this into a 3D point cloud of the underground using our proprietary data processing technology called Underdots. We host this into a single source of truth of the underground, shareable with lots of different software and technology products to help projects become faster, more efficient and safer.
With IMLAS, we take different data sets from different platforms, companies and reporting methodologies into a single source website, making it easily accessible for everyone that's involved in the project. You can access this data anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. For example, here are some of the methods and engineering tests we use to ensure the comprehensive understanding of the asset's condition. With all of these results, we can easily determine the service life estimation of varying components and in turn the structural damage index of the asset. An example is the utilization of ProSec multi-array GPR, capturing concrete cover depth, potential voids and services. Once the team at Reveal has created the point cloud data extracted from the GPR, we are able to import this data into Scand and compare the data with the results from chlorination and carbonation depth. Once comparison has been completed, we are able to identify weak points and anticipated time before a section is compromised, enabling us to create a proactive rectification solution in the anticipated time frame. Another example of integrating other format is the underground services that can be imported as an IFC, completing the digitization of your asset.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. What Angelo has shown is just a glimpse of the current capabilities of IMLAS. Our open source approach ensures that the system is flexible and adaptable to your organization's specific needs. IMLAS can scale in the areas that matters most to you, improving assets health, reducing unplanned downtime, enhancing oversight, and ultimately saving you both time and money. So what are you waiting for? Let's revolutionize the way your assets are managed.